Happy morning and welcome back to our one more learning session. Today we are diving into the Eisenhower Matrix, a powerful tool for prioritizing your task and boosting your productivity. Let's explore how you can use it to achieve success and personal growth. Eisenhower Matrix, also known as the Urgent Important Matrix. It's a time management tool that helps you prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, enabling you to focus on what truly matters. Here is a detailed step-by-step guide for using the Eisenhower Matrix to achieve success and personal growth. So, what exactly is the Eisenhower Matrix? This is named after President D. Eisenhower. This matrix helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. It divides your task into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant, which is known as urgent and important. The second one is called not urgent but important. The third quadrant, which is urgent but not important. And the fourth quadrant, not urgent and not important. Using this matrix helps you focus on essential tasks and manage your time more effectively. So now let's break down each quadrant in detail. The first, as I said, it's urgent and important. Here you have to do critical tasks with deadlines or crisis. It is very important. So do these tasks immediately. Like example, you have to submit the project by tomorrow. So it means this is a high task, priority task. So you should do it at any cost. The second is not urgent but important. There will be some tasks which will be very important but we neglect and all. Like suppose to be you wanted to shoot a video or to start your coaching tutorial, but every time you are neglecting as it's not important. But here this is important but you should do. It means in quadrant 2, the task which is not urgent but important. So activities that contribute to your long-term goal and personal growth, that has to be scheduled by you, and these tasks to ensure they are completed also. And the third quadrant, which is known as urgent but not important. Like supposed to be you have to meet your friend for today for the lunch, but this is not so important if it will consume your time, because these are the tasks, interruption or activities that require immediate attention but do not contribute any significant to your goal. So what you can do, delegate these tasks if possible. Like if you have to meet your friend, so what you can do, you can make a call and you can keep on that day when you are totally free. And the fourth quadrant, which is called not urgent, not important. It means you have lot of work but you wanted to watch the movie. Is it important? That you have to ask and then you have to plan. It means the quadrant 4 is the task which is for the distraction or activity which is not at all going to contribute anything to your goal. So this here the action what you have to take, eliminate these tasks from your schedule. So a step-by-step guide to using this as an Eisenhower Matrix, it's very important for us. So now let's go through a step-by-step guide to implement the Eisenhower Matrix in your life. So how you have to do? So first step is you should list your task. Make the task which is very important for you. And these all the tasks you need to complete. This includes your work, personal and academic responsibility, anything. Then second step is categorize your task. You have to categorize. Assign each task to one of the 4 quadrants based on its urgency, importance, and be honest with yourself about the significance and deadlines of each task. Step 3. Prioritize quadrant 1 task. It means first you have to focus on completing tasks in quadrant 1 first. These are urgent and important, so they need to complete. This has to be completed immediate attention. Then step 4, Schedule quadrant 2 task. It means the second one which is important but you are neglecting. Plan time in your schedule for quadrant 2 tasks. These are crucial for your long-term success and growth but are often overlooked because they are not urgent for you. For this, what you can do it, you can delegate your quadrant 3 task, which is not important for you but you are always doing that. So here identify tasks in the quadrant 3 which can be delegated to the others. These tasks are urgent but not as important. So assign them to the someone so that you can do the quadrant 2 task. And the step which is very important for you, eliminate quadrant 4 at the earliest. You should not do the quadrant 4 because this is going to consume your time and waste your time. And the seventh step is review and adjust regularly. Sometime regularly review your Eisenhower matrix to ensure you are staying on track. Adjust your task categories as needed based on changes in your priorities and goals. And tips for effective use of EisenhowerMatrix that also you have to follow. For that, you need to be very honest, because if you are honest, accurately you can assess the urgency and importance of each task. You should be very flexible, adjust to your matrix as per priority change. You have to set the boundaries which can protect your time for quadrant 2 tasks by minimizing interruption. And always be reflect on your all the tasks. At the end of the day,